Okay, I was inspired by, like, you know, Accell to do this, honestly. Like, he did an entire ass video, like, I can't pronounce his last name, unfortunately, but yeah, he did an entire ass video, like, you know, roasting the hell out of, like, you know, Songwoo from Killing Stalking, and I wanted to do the same thing from Jaekyung from Jinx, because I hate that motherfucker so much. And I think I had, like, this fire-ass rant that I was doing in my practice rant earlier, where basically it's just like, okay, set the scene. Basically, it's just like, you know, glass, it's basically just like, you know, padded room, and then I'm just like on the other side of glass or something like that, so yeah. But also it's just like, okay, Jaekyung, so you're here in prison, like, you know, for all the things that you've done to Kim Don, right? So your tragic past as an orphan who was severely impoverished somehow makes it okay for you to, like, you know, take advantage of your debtor Kim Don. Like, you basically force him to do sex acts as payment, all because he wants to pay for his, like, you know, sick grandmother's huge ass hospital bill? What? Wait, you did what in the showers? You did what in the showers? What? Over jealousy? No. If I could get to this wall right now, you would be absolutely fucked! Honestly, it's absolutely people like you who deserve to be in prison! I can't stand people like you! People who decide to go and use all their pent-up anger and misery just to make other people suffer just as much, if not more so than him. You literally rape Dawn on the daily. I've seen the freaking security cameras. You are not slick! You are not motherfucking slick! I'm so glad that he ran to me just in time, because otherwise he would have suffered another 30 years under your care. Well, care is certainly a very, very loose form to put this, honestly. On some slam poetry shit, I'll say. Slam poetry because you used to be a freaking boxer. Thank the gods that you're not anymore, because you probably would have broken my wrist in half, but my words could absolutely cut through your throat more than any sort of headlock that you put any of your opponents in. Like, on God, with all the sexual crimes that you decided to go and put on Kim Don, dude, you, Weinstein, R. Kelly, and fuck, what's his name again? Diddy, yeah, you, Weinstein, R. Kelly, and Diddy should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of y'all's lives. Let's see who comes out first. Haha, step aside, Infinity War, because this is gonna be a shitty ass crossover. Honestly, like, let me put on my announcer voice for this, like, you know, just like, Epic Showdown, Jaekyung, Weinstein, Diddy, like, you know, R. Kelly, who's gonna come out on top? Probably Diddy, I don't really know. He has, like, all those men who, like, you know, like, like, you know, people that he's, you know, is, like, you know, his trademark line is, if there's a hole, there's a goal. And you seem to be having, like, you know, that exact same type of sentiment. All of you do. Which is concerning, honestly, for any sort of sexual abuser of the sort. You and Makima, who would come out first exactly? Maybe she would win because she has devil powers, but I don't really know. Maybe you'd win because you're a big, strong man. Well, not really anymore, are you? I hope you burn in hell.